Welcome back to the show, guys. Thank you for coming out. Before we begin, I have to read off a donation again from Liviana. Thank you so much, Liviana. She had a message for this one as well. You give a lot of time to your, I'm gonna read again. That's a good idea. You give a lot of your time and energy to your community and your fans. Can I make a request with this donation? Take your lovely wife out for a dinner date. I will do it. Sounds like a deal. Yes. Liviana, thank you so much again. This is for you!
Yay!
Thank you very much for your donation. Really appreciate that. Welcome back, guys, to the Baer Taffy Live Show. We're playing the updated Spelunky. There's a content patch coming out to the public very soon. Having been part of the pre-release stuff, Andy reached out to me and a group of us with the information about the new beta coming out, or the beta release, rather, of the new content patch that is coming out publicly for everybody pretty soon for Spelunky. I can't talk about it in full just yet, but I will be able to show you guys anything I can on stream as far as what you can expect from this upcoming content patch. We're also just going to be playing the daily challenge right now, so I can show you guys one particular element of this that is really neat. It's just a little addition, but it's still good for that as well. First Baer stream we've been here for. It's 4 a.m. though, so bye. That's Spelunky. Glad he could be here for this brief moment at least. I want to eat my Cubs, Baer, Snaffles, cupcakes. Oh my goodness. Liviana, thank you so much, Ken. I really appreciate that. Guys, let's get to it, I think. We got the Spelunky Death Roulette on board. And, oh, by the way, this is the new beta, meaning my texture pack was overwritten, so I no longer have the Baer character. So I'm gonna go with Indian Jones, actually, I think, because it's been a while since I've gone with him. So, let's do that. I'm pretty sure I can still just overwrite the textures, but I'm worried that it's gonna mess with something, so I think I need to get in touch with somebody to refix that before I do anything else. Now! The immediate changes you guys will probably notice right off the bat. First of all, the new Pro HUD. Heads Up Display is what that stands for. You can see that there's actually a little map icon on there, and that indicates we are playing the daily challenge currently. So that's kind of a neat little thing. So when people show up, they don't have to ask, are you playing the daily challenge? Because it's right there, you can see it. The Pro HUD is just super nice because, well, first of all, it's got that timer up there, which is exceptionally helpful, especially if you're a speedrunner. You want to be able to know exactly what your time looks like as you're going through. And if I were a B-Rex sort of guy, I'd probably be on Jungle 2-4 at about this time on the clock right about now if I was going for speed. You've also got a much less intrusive display on your screen. It allows you to see pretty much the entirety of what's going on around you, around your surroundings. I mean, like, that was an issue that I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't actually realize that it was a problem until they thought about it and they were like, oh yeah, that could be a lot better off if we didn't have so many things in the way of, you know, like looking, oh my god, we got a Matic, nice. But yeah, so it's a lot better. Much, much better. Yeah, the timer is really neat. I like the daily challenge indication. I like that it shows you the level you're on as well, so you don't have to actually, like, you know, go like this to figure it out. And now we know the ghost will be showing up at 2:30 as well, and that's another neat little thing. If you remember the time that you arrived in the level, you can kind of gauge exactly when the ghost is going to be showing up if you just add 2 minutes and 30 seconds to that. So, for example, what I could easily do here is, knowing that the ghost will be showing up in 40 seconds from right now, I can just kind of wait around, or maybe get the Matic and grab a few more gems, and I can make the most use of my time here. It'll probably help me out as far as getting a higher score, that kind of thing. So, I mean, it kind of seems like an advantage that, you know, may change the game quite a bit. We didn't have this kind of luxury very recently, and you know, we're gonna be able to make the most of our new layouts here. So that's good. So, knowing that the ghost is going to be showing up in 10 seconds without having to pause or anything like that, all I gotta do is get myself set up over here. I'm gonna wait the 5 seconds for the ghost to show up. And here we go. This is the Daily Leonidas. The daily is different for the people with the beta. That's one thing which I probably should have pointed out in the initial standings here. Yeah, so it's definitely the daily, guys. Don't worry. It's different for you. I know. Calm down. I realize that. All right. I might die here. This is gonna be kind of fun. Yep. There we go. We're gonna wait around down here. The skull of the paper. That's what I was talking about earlier. That means that we are playing the daily challenge currently. The beta is not available publicly yet, but it will be a regular content patch for everyone shortly. I don't have a time frame, but I'm sure it won't take that long. And there we go. So yeah, that was $5,000 that I waited around for 3 minutes for in 1-1. But yeah, there's the majority of the new stuff you guys can expect with the changes in the beta here, or I keep calling it a beta, but it's just a content update. It's the only thing beta about it is the fact that it's not publicly available yet. Biscum Bisnap, what's up, buddy? Okay. So yes, the map icon, that'll hopefully become common knowledge in the near future here, when people realize that that is indeed the indication that we are playing the daily challenge currently. I really like that addition. Some people, Seymour I think was saying he doesn't like how small the numbers are now on the screen, which is definitely a valid concern. I think a lot of people were, you know, fans of the old look, which is good because you can still have that old look. It's not like this is the only way to do it. In fact, I'll show you guys. You can very easily change it back. So if you go down here to your settings, or actually I think it's in graphics. Yeah, it's in graphics. So you can change your HUD style instantly. Like so you can go back to standard, and there it is. So daily challenge indicator is still actually there as well. Bistab, I didn't change it to the hold to run. I think I'm gonna try to force myself to get used to that at some point. That's in oh, I don't know if you could do this before, but you can remap all of your controls here now. Let's see, invert run. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. So this is another big thing. You can remap the controls to just about whatever you want on the keyboard or on the controller, but you can also change it so that the invert run option is selected, which means if you have that selected, then by default your character is going to run unless you hold down the trigger, in which case he's going to start walking. So that's a kind of interesting little way to do it. I think I'm going to go back to the regular stuff just for now. I might switch it at the end of our daily challenge here. Let's go ahead and switch that back. There we go. Are you enjoying your beer? I am, Gatifer, thank you. Miniature Leak just subscribed. Thank you very much for your subscription, Miniature Leak. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Helping me do what I do as a viable thing. It means a lot. Thank you so much, Bear Hug. Bear Ghost Olmec, please. I'll do my best, man. There's quite a few things related to that I do want to show off, so hopefully we'll get the opportunity to do so. Oh god, yeah, there's a lot I want to talk about, but I'm also playing the daily challenge, so I should maybe focus a little bit more on that. That is a terrible shop, and I am by no means going to murder for it. But I do want to get the Matic down here still. Oh, come here, buddy. Nope. Nope. Alright, we need to put the Pro HUD back on. There we go. So let's go ahead and do that real quick again. Like I said, very simple. If I could just remember that it's in the graphics settings. There we go. And we're back. Beautiful. Okay. It's good stuff, man. 5 minutes through 1-2, you know, not too terrible. And we're gonna lock the bets, by the way. Hope you guys had time to do that. Okay. Did they fix the Baer ball and chain? I'm glad we finally have a time to use that emote. And I will definitely tell you about all that. What I can tell you for sure is, well, first of all, is that they actually didn't realize that was a possibility. I don't know if you guys are in on the, you know, like the meta game here as far as Spelunky is concerned. Derek and Andy didn't actually know that you could break through the moai head with the ball and chain. It was pointed out to them when like, you know, we showed them the videos and all that stuff. But they asked us, you know, like what kind of effects that have, and we explained to them how that's essentially the only way to have a valid eggplant run be a thing. You know, the solo eggplant run, which has now been done twice, which is amazing. Hello, Scooby Foo, welcome. Sacred Frog, thank you so much for your subscription. Sacred Frog, bear hug to you. Means a lot to me. Thank you very much for doing that. You are fantastic. You are the holiest of frogs. The Bis Frog, if you will. Sacred Frog, thank you very much. Man, I am not ghosting at all, and it's starting to look like this might be a good idea. Ooh, let's see. I don't think I missed a subscriber. I got Sacred Frog, for sure. Sang his praises. And we're gonna get that dog. There we go. Hello, Shadow Ninja. Welcome, welcome. Okay, there is an altar up there, but we already put the dog in the doorway. Krusty, I do not expect this patch to take place in the Xbox Live edition of Spelunky. I'm pretty sure this is a PC-only patch, but it might come around later. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that, but I suspect this is going to be only PC for now, and then maybe at a later date they'll bring it around. Oh, you know what, actually? I just realized something. I don't think I'd played up to the point where this would be a factor in things, but if you look up at the top right now, you'll see that the timer actually separates between levels. So I can see here and now that we'll actually be able to ghost these two gems because the ghost is showing up right the hell now. That's awesome. That is really good to know. Oh, with the moai head, right, yeah, so the moai head, they've made some changes to it. They haven't fixed it, quote-unquote. So don't be afraid of that. They haven't eliminated the ability to use the moai head to the manner in which we so desire. So that's good. Go ahead and get these gems ghosted. Make sure I'm not gonna screw myself over in the process here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got all that. Beautiful. Oh man, I really hope I can get out of here without without too much danger. We'll find out, I'm sure. Ah yeah, this isn't gonna be too bad. Excuse me. So yeah, the moai head has some changes made, and hopefully we'll be able to show those off. You just beat Spelunky for the first time, but you used the Ice Cave shortcut. Hey, that's good still, man. Well done, Entei. Okay, here we go. Oh god, that was not the way I wanted to do that, but it still worked out. Alright, off we go. Any idea why they're not adding any old items like the handgun and the bow gun? I think it's just because it didn't really fit in with their idea of how this version would be played. I don't really have an answer to that, though. They've never really addressed it. Let's see. Now we can hack into this vault. Do we want to just yet? Let's see what that shop holds, maybe. You know, actually, we could probably do this. I'm gonna give it a shot. See if this works out for me. Hopefully it will. Oh god, that was bad. Oh no. There goes half of that money. Oh god, that sucks. Well, we'll have to make do, I guess. We do have an altar over here as well. Will they add in an option to drop items? I don't think so. I actually asked that question back when they were talking about this patch with us a couple of months ago, I think it was. I don't think it's going to be an option. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to have to use a couple of ropes to get back up here. That's a damn shame. Damn shame. Okay, key right there. Nope. What else is going on? Here we go. And this shop may contain some goodies. You are going to die. There we go. Jetpack and another Matic. Oh my god. And a Best Gun in the Universe award. Right then and there. Snap. Bisnap. Well, I'm pretty much done talking about the moai head. We'll hopefully be able to talk about it more when I'm there and I'm able to show you guys what I'm really talking about. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the rope to get back up here as well. Gonna have to happen. Oh well. Best gun ever. Oh god, I really like that level timer, man. Like, that is insanely useful. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. The Baer gun! We'll wait around for this extra little 5 seconds here so we can make sure the ghost is coming from the right side. Might be able to get that ruby too, but I'm gonna have to use another resource to get to that. Alright. Yeah, the level timer is amazing. Very, very good stuff. This round is a guaranteed win. Okay. Will you be able to adjust the HUD size if these icons are too small, for example, there'll be a slider? I don't think there will be. If there was, I'd be able to see it, so I can say no, there's not. That's a valid idea for maybe an addition to the future, though. Okay, let's grab this money real quick. Be able to get out of here easily enough. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of concerned about how I'm going to kill this shopkeeper down here. My resources are very limited right now. Very limited. Howdy, ha ha ha. Maybe I should just... Well, I definitely want to get the jetpack, actually. Oh, God. This isn't good. How the hell am I going to do this? Oh, God. I gotta use this last rope, I guess, but it shouldn't really matter that much if I can manage to get that jetpack. Alright, so this is gonna be tricky business here. I'm gonna use up this Matic just to make things a little easier to navigate. Disco Inferno, the patch is not available to the public yet, but it will be pretty soon. I don't have a release date. Not one that I know of, at least. God, I wish I had some more resources. Alright, let's try something fancy here. Nope, that's not gonna do it. That did not work out for me. God, that jetpack is so tempting! I have to get it, man. But how do I get it? How do I get it? Oh boy. There's a Rufus here as well. I don't even know why I'm destroying the things I am, honestly. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Missed the rope grab. Oh well. Whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. So, what's interesting about this is I'm getting a score different from, or rather a seed different from everybody that's played this daily, so this isn't even really like going to be indicative of anything anymore. And it's going to be that way for a little while, at least until the beta is made publicly available. But yeah, that's what that is. CBM with a 1.9, nice job. Hot diggity damn. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and start up a new game here. Oh, we need to pay out. Get that money out to everybody. Well done, says. Okay, so let's start off with just a regular round here. In fact, yeah, I'll go ahead and do the death roulette, whatever. Not paying that much attention to it. We're more talking about the update today, so... I have no information about it, Zagoof, of whether or not they're going to be porting it to Mac or Linux. That wasn't information made available to me. Well, the moai isn't going to be any different if I just go see it, Metal Gear Snake. What I'm gonna be trying to do here is get a ball and chain run. That's going to be my big goal. Something you guys just might have noticed too. One little change they made is the Adventure Begins track no longer plays the beginning 1-1 every single time. You actually have the option of getting a different track for 1-1 if you're starting afresh, like as soon as you enter in a brand new run, not just one that you quick reset from. So I don't know, that may not even mean anything to any of you, but it's something I noticed, so I figured I'd point it out. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna hopefully turn into a ball and chain run, because that's going to allow me to show you guys really what's going to be impactful for anybody that tries to do, you know, an eggplant run or something like that. So let's go ahead and head off. There we go. We still be able to place that adorable bear character. That's what I'm worried about, Miss Mary Mac, is I'm hoping that I'll be able to just repaste the texture pack over the over the existing stuff, but I'm worried that that's gonna negatively affect something, and I need to make sure I have like proper backups of everything first. So I need to like, you know, re-download the beta and make sure those files are backed up and everything before I make that a thing. So let's see. I don't really need to get to hell, so that's not really a big concern. That was dumb. All right. Alright, pay off the traps real quick. It's honestly, you know what, I'm not gonna do death roulette right now, guys. I'm more concerned about the talking about the update here, so we're gonna skip off on death roulette for a little bit. We'll probably play it a little bit later, but for now we're gonna talk about this stuff. Okay. Off we go. I'm gonna pull up the patch notes too, and again, like I said, I'm not allowed to like go through them on an itemized list, but I can talk about what I'm experiencing on stream, and that'll be how we go about this. Yeah, the most important stuff is pretty, you know, pretty evident. You can see the big changes on the screen already. It's really nice to have so much real estate. Oh my god. Speedrunner's best friend. Oh, here's something interesting. There's no shopkeeper string text anymore. Huh. That's curious. Well, he's dead. That's for sure. This is a great shop. Now, one thing I would do is I would show you guys just a minute little details. The fact that if you, if you got the teleporter, you know, like legitimately, and you tried to teleport into a shop, occasionally the shopkeeper music would not start playing, which was a bug. It wasn't, you know, like an intentional thing or anything like that. But now they fixed that. I don't know if that shopkeeper thing showing up was a mistake, or whether they intentionally didn't want you to be able to do that. But now that I have the teleporter, actually, this is going to be helpful. So, assuming I can stay alive, I might be able to show you guys a couple of other things here. You know, I'm actually starting to think I might want to get the... Oh, it might be too late for it. What are we on? We're on 1-2. I think that was the other seed. So we are going to be looking to try to get to hell here, so let's go ahead and do that. So Shosh, take it easy, buddy. Yeah, I'm starting to think... Well, I don't know if it was because of the strings text, because I imagine what they, when I downloaded the beta, that the strings file was overwritten with the new content patch, so I doubt that was the problem. I think that might just be a little bug. I have no idea why that would happen. Let's go ahead and find the key here. We don't have that many resources, so I do have to be careful. Yep. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, that's not a good place to teleport. That would have been iffy. I'm going to be playing pretty damn cautiously here, guys, up until we can get to the point where I want to start doing the things I want to do. Key must be over here, I suppose. Blow all that nonsense up. Come on now. There you are. There you be. Okay, if I, suppose I could just, like, throw an arrow at that. That might do the trick. There we go. Not quite, but I can bomb over there and make it work. Good, good, good. Baer, what do you think about the Olmec Altar Ghost fix? I'm thinking... Well, first of all, what that opens up the possibility of is a $3 million run easily. That's one of the big things that I was hoping to maybe show off here. We're trying to get the layouts necessary to show off these big things. There's big changes that I really want to be able to visually demonstrate and not, you know, just talk about and not be able to show off. But Olmec is ghostable now, which is a very interesting development. We have our Jedi, which is a very good thing. Oh my god, there's another little change that I suppose I should be making y'all aware of. You might have already noticed it as well. the items are now laid out in a manner that I think is more suited to helping you understand how things work if you're a newer player. Although, I suppose if you're a newer player, you're probably not going to get a lot of the items that we see here. Alright, so we do have our altar here, which is good. I don't think I'm really going to use the teleporter this time. If I can find more than one altar, that's going to be pretty much all we need. That was really bad. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, forgive me, guys. I got like a million things running through my head right now. I am trying to read the chat and answer questions, but I'm also thinking about really what we need to focus on to show off here. Let's go ahead and sacrifice this. Climbing gloves, alright. Yes, the items are organized in the way that you see on screen. Like the Jedi shows up over on the right side. Teleporter obviously never really shows up as a pick-upable item. The paste, I believe, shows up underneath all those other resources as well. My mom's a zombie. This is not a mod. This is the new content patch coming for Spelunky pretty soon. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try to kill this shopkeeper, destroy that altar, and then we'll move forward. Let's see. I don't want to have to use too many resources to kill this guy. It's just been some bad shops, man. That's what the problem has been here. Oh, that was a terrible bomb, too. Okay, this might do the trick. We can get this dude to fall down over here. You come on back. There we go. He's going over that way, and now we get his resources. Good. Got that shotgun as well. Careful here. Don't have pace, so I do have to be cautious. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, just kill him. There we are. Other guy's still alive. Let's go destroy the altar. Hope for a second one. Don't have information on when the content update is coming out exactly. And yeah, you can see that my strings file is no longer in place, so that is more than likely a bug that we were seeing earlier. Let's go with the normal bomb here, I think. Do you know if the shopkeeper glitch will be fixed? I do indeed know that the shopkeeper glitch will be fixed. It will be. The expanding shopkeeper is no longer a thing, and that's that's kind of sad, honestly. I really like that glitch. They also fixed the glitch with the caveman. I might actually be able to show you guys that if we get very lucky here. But the fact that the caveman exploded if he was in a 1x1 tile underwater, that's now been fixed as well, which is kind of a shame, but what are you gonna do? It was a glitch after all. And there's a parachute. So we do have our second altar here, which means we're going to be able to show off the ball and chain. Unfortunately, I don't have the pitcher's mitt, which is what I was kind of hoping to see. Alright, now we got our ball and chain back. So this is the important stuff here. This is why we play the game, ladies and gentlemen. Dude Bug, we're not going to be doing Death Roulette right now. Okay, oh man, if I could get that caveman in a 1x1 space, I could show how he doesn't die. That'd be entertaining, right? Maybe he doesn't display the shop string because of the Pro HUD. Could be. That was my initial suspicion, yeah. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, like, the Pro HUD is all about eliminating filler, and if you're playing with the Pro HUD, I suppose it can be assumed that you know that it's a shop, and you don't really need to be informed of that, you know, so makes sense. Alright, this is going to be a dangerous play here. I think I'm going to have to use a bomb to make this more viable, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if you can still have a pet blue frog. That's a good question. Here, come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Maybe you'll get stabbed a little bit. Oh, God. That's a bunch of balls. I swear they're so premeditated in their attempts to destroy me. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta make this quick. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. We gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. Get back to where we were. I'm sure we'll find some shrines. Fellas, use seed generator and be super cheaty. Ain't gonna do that. Actually, I don't know if seed generators are gonna work with this anymore. You bet B-Rex will be happy about this. I bet a lot of the high score speedrun players will be very, very happy with this update. Another teleporter. Nothing has changed with the eggplant, by the way. It's all the same. The eggplant run, in and of itself, has not inherently been altered. I guess I'm gonna kill this guy. I did not really want that climbing glove, but whatever. Alright, so I'm grabbing the teleporter again in the vein of maybe being able to show off something else having to do with the moai. The moai itself has been altered a little bit, but, you know, like, the actual process of doing the eggplant is not. Okay, what if we go like that? That was not the greatest bomb either. That was kind of silly, actually. Maybe he'll fall down. Do that. Come on, buddy. There you go. I would like to get these items here as well, because that's gonna help me show off. I mean, like, the biggest changes have to do with the ball and chain. Like, that's probably the most impacted item in the entire game with this content update. So that's what I'm hoping to show you guys as we move along here. But it's just a matter of getting to the positions that we need to get to in order to show those adjustments. Let's go ahead and go like, oh, good lord, that snipe! The shopkeepers really do not want me to show you guys anything today. Okay, get out of here. Come on now. Maybe it doesn't show the text because it normally says what it sells, but the name of that HUD is Pro. Well, yeah, that is exactly what I said, but yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and destroy that right away. Another web gun, awesome. And don't really need to worry about any of this. Set those off. There's our door. Okay, here's our Ujet eye in a box. Can you still get rid of the ball and chain by dangling into the abyss? Now that's what I'm talking about. Is, supposedly, there have been adjustments made that alter how the ball and chain sticks around. The only reason I'm hesitant to really just like directly answer these questions is because the wording of the email is kind of interesting. It says we're free to stream this stuff, but they really don't want us, you know, like going line by line, itemized, you know, answers, I suppose, facts about the patch. So I'm trying to... All I'm doing is trying to avoid being a scumbag. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. There's our key. I don't know why I didn't think it would be there. Wizard Gaming! First stream, welcome, welcome. There, did they nerf the blue frog? I wish, man. Still just as OP as ever. Alright, so we got our first altar down again, working on the ball and chain. And darkness. Nope. Careful. Alright, haven't yet angered the shopkeepers, I don't think, so that's good. And there's our doorway. And that is a hired help. No changes to hired help, if I recall correctly. For anybody that was curious. Yeah. Oh, okay, so that was indeed a glitch that we experienced earlier, because the shop is now showing up. Maybe it just doesn't show up if we go in twice. That's what it is. Okay. So it's not a glitch or a bug, it's just... The change apparently is now... When you go in the first time, it'll show the shop string text, but when you go in the second or third time, it won't, so... That makes a little bit of sense, I guess. There's a fix for hired help, is there? Did I miss it? Let me go back in here and see if I missed something. Oh, there is that one fix. Yeah, that's true. That was the, I remember that now, yeah. So the one fix with the hired help is the fact that they will no longer whip you when you're going in and out of doors. So that was the, like the permanently stuck in one frame whip glitch that you guys may have seen. I think Northern Lion had a video on it a little while ago, but that has been fixed. So true that. And hired help still kind of sucks otherwise, yeah, so. Okay. They're mad at me. Uh-oh. So that leads me into what I believe just happened and is another quote-unquote fix. I think the stun shopkeeper glitch no longer exists. But what that means, unfortunately, is if the shopkeeper is injured by something other than you, he's gonna be mad at you still. Which kind of sucks, but is indeed the case now. Let's see. Any changes to specs? I don't believe so. Let's see if that does the trick. Nope. Alright, he might be stuck down here now. Try to get lucky. There we go. Alright, so unfortunately, we have a shopkeeper problem to deal with now. Decent amount of resources, and we're now into the jungle. Which is weird, right? Okay, here's our black market, so that's good to see. Gonna find an easy enough way to get back up in there. And go like this. No changes to bees or anything like that, if I recall correctly. Now we're gonna get in here and go for it. Shopkeeper is salty, is he not? Alright, what is the plan here? Just to not die, hopefully. Oh, good lord, those guys are coming close. Okay, hopefully they'll fall down that way. Come on now, baby. Please. Be good to me. I need to make it through this. Gotta give it a shot here. Try to get lucky. Try to get lucky. There we go. Alright, good. Making progress here. All I want is a second altar and to make it through all this nonsense. And a couple dunks could help out too. There we go. Baer, have you checked out Murder at Masquerade Manor yet? I have not. Oh, blue frog. Snap. Alright, there's some more bombs. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, hey, there's the new thing. Check out the top left corner, guys. The Ankh now shows up inside of the heart. This is a neat little aesthetic change. I like that. I do need some bear luck, man. Apparently. Apparently. There we go. Alright. Fire down the hallway. Bafutta, hello! Welcome, brother. Futta, the creator of the Baer bot. The one and only. Alright, let's get going. Not going for score or anything like that, no reason to really stick around. So I'm gonna be trying to destroy 3 altars here too, which is, obviously just gonna make things difficult inherently. So I'm gonna be looking around for that, any opportunity I get to do so. And that's the biggest change is what Doug was asking about earlier. I don't know if he's still around. But, the ability to ghost Olmec is now a thing, as we were talking about before. Which means you no longer have to worry about waiting until hell to destroy your 3rd altar. You can just do it, you know, whenever you damn well please and be able to ghost every level pretty much instantaneously, which is really nice if you're considering going for a high score run. There's no altar here, so let's go ahead and move on. Keep on going. See if we can get lucky here. There is an idol head. Looks like it kind of may be a layout that facilitates an altar here. Let's have another look. Oh god, that was dumb. Stack up those spring boots. This frog OP. Adios, Elijah. Thank you for coming. I got the update early 3 inches. This is not publicly available just yet. Alright, let's get out of here. No altar, sadly. Yes, and Yama can be ghosted too, which was actually possible before, of course, but now it's much more likely. So, really, the big changes here are actually kind of geared towards scorer runs in general. I mean, the changes to the design of the HUD, which allow you to see, you know, your run currently in the level you're in, as well as the just like the overall time. I mean, obviously good for speedrunners as well. The changes to the ghosting thing, we're going to be able to see the change here with the ball and chain, by the way, so that's awesome. Just want to make sure I'm not going to be caught by something in the process. Yeah, it seems to really be geared toward allowing score runners to have a better go of things in general. Dunk, perhaps? Oh, but he's dead. Alright, so we're getting closer to the big changes that I wanted to try to make clear for myself and help you guys see. So we're about to get the ball and chain again. And if I interpreted things properly, what's going to happen is I'm going to destroy this. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of it in the abyss. So we're going to see what happens there. And I think I might have just boned myself, actually. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. So, we're going to go like this. Oh, okay, so we did destroy it in the abyss, which is still possible. But what I imagine is going to happen is it's actually going to come back at the beginning of the second level. What I read in the patch note is that, apparently, he's fixed the interaction with it with lava. Or something like that. Well, you know what, let me go ahead and read that actually exactly what it says, so hold tight. Ball and chain now works correctly when being resurrected with Ankh. Oh, that's... okay, so that's not what I thought it was. So that's no longer blah, 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 blah. Okay, so... I may have been wrong in my interpretation of that, so we'll see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next level, considering the moai is not going to be here. But it very well could still be the case that the Ankh... or not the Ankh, rather, but the ball and chain is destroyed permanently when you destroy it in the abyss. And it is. Okay, so that hasn't been fixed. Which is curious. I thought it had been. I suppose I did just misread something, but... if I can get it again, I'm definitely going to, because we're going to have to see what we can do with the immediate ghosting as well. I think it just fixes the... yeah, that's what I just read, exactly. So, what BizSnap just said is what I just reread and made sure I understood it properly. So, the initial glitch that we had discovered those many, many months ago, I suppose it was now. The fact that when you resurrect with the ball and chain, the Ankh would trigger an effect with the ball and chain that would, like, teleport you if you weren't holding onto it as you resurrected. So, that has been fixed. Right, yeah, so you don't, like, blow up randomly like before, exactly. Yeah, so now we no longer have the ball and chain, which I am kind of sad about, because that was my main objective here for a different thing I wanted to show you guys. So hopefully we'll find that we'll get, or rather, hopefully we'll get really lucky with this 3-3. That would be really nice. Welcome back, unit. Alright, so there's our moai. See if we get an altar. That would be super kind of you, game, if you could do that for me. Come on now. Come on now. Ah, darn. Alright. Well, that's a shame. Well, I can show you guys another fix, at least. In fact, let's try this. There we go. So, we're gonna do 2 fixes here. So first of all, I just alt-tabbed out of the game. If you've ever had this experience before, what happens normally when you alt-tab out of the game when the Ankh is triggering is the infinitely expanding Ankh glitch, Supposedly that's been fixed, so we're gonna get back into the game now and see what happens. There we go. Alright, so now we know that works. What I was just trying to do, kind of, is, freeze myself and fall into the abyss. I probably could have done that a little bit better, but, yeah, now what's happened is I've, proven that the Onk thing now works properly. And, there we go. So we still have the opportunity to ghost Olmec, which is going to be awesome. If we find a third altar, either in 3-4, the second 3-4, or the temple. So we'll see what happens here. Shopkeeper's already dead, that's convenient for me. And there's our altar. Beautiful. Oh god, no! Oh, I ran out of jetpack fuel. Damn it. Alright. Try again. That was silly. Oh, I just realized what happened. My controller was fidgeting to the left again. Eric, patch is not available to the public yet. I have an early beta build that I'm testing out here. Jeez, I am the best at being hit by arrow traps I thought I dodged. Damn, the delay is really bad today, isn't it? That sucks. I'm just now seeing your reactions to that death. Oh, man. Twitch, please. This is getting worse and worse every day. Keep going. There's a convenient key, thank you. There we go. And he's probably dead. Restricted area! Thank you very, very much for your subscription. I like that name. Restricted area, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Your subscription makes my heart warm. Allows me to continue to do this. Thank you very, very much. Okay. No altars yet, sadly. Haven't yet angered... Oh, wait, we did anger the shopkeepers. I'm silly. I'm a silly boy. Baer Club, you are indeed a member, sir. Or ma'am. Bear hug to you. Thank you so much. Twitch lags the stream at random times and makes me miss parts. Oh, God. Twitch, you're making me sad. Why you gotta be doing that? Alright. Nice and easy here. I'm gonna have to kind of dodge the shopkeeper here. So I can get lucky with a random bomb throw. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll be playing Rebirth. I don't doubt that for a second I'll be playing Rebirth. Oh god. Bees, not the bees. I have one heart. Come on. Be kind to me. That was dumb. Why in the hell did I just throw that over there? That was really silly. Alright, let's try to hurl some bombs this guy's way. Somehow managing to dodge all those. How in the hell? How in the hell? How in the hell, man? How are you doing that? Come on now. That's ridiculous. That is bona fide ridiculous. Luckily that worm thing was right above the doorway today. Baer optimal. You got it, man. Use that emote. You are now capable of doing so, and you ought to. Should probably rescue Rufus here. No signs of a black market yet. Come on now. There's the doorway. Samat, hello, welcome. Die, die. Oh, he's dead. Beautiful. Should probably consider destroying this here. There's the Baer Optimal. Love it. Here we go. And out we go. Still no altars, man. Yeah, they did fix the shopkeeper stretch glitch, unfortunately. Okay, show me the black market, por favor. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, it's Andy! I will certainly do so, man. Thank you. Oh god, that was... Jesus. Oh, that was silly. Andy, will do, man. You're gonna hear me respond to you in probably like 45 seconds, but I'll definitely do so. Oh god, okay. Let's just go quick here. Didn't have any altars in that run anyway. I suppose it wasn't that good. Wasn't that likely. Not bloody likely. I don't believe there have been any changes to the castle, no. Okay. Shop's probably not worth it. Just go ahead and bomb over here to get to the next level. Real quickly. Just do a regular run. Well, I mean, like, I'm not trying to get far. I'm just trying to get to the moai so I can show off the changes to that. Getting the ball and chain to the moai head, or, you know, in some manner manipulating it. That is my goal here. What's a similar word for toss? I know what that is, man. Okay, let's get going. Boing diddy boing. Oh, we got our Jedi over there. Let's see. Yep, there it is. 2 bombs in a rope or spikes. That'll do the trick. Jeez. Oh my god. Not going my way today. Unfortunately, there's not really the means of using a shortcut to get to the moai the way I want to. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's just sort of like I can't use a shortcut because I have to find the altars. I mean, I'd really be pushing my luck if I wanted to find 2 altars in the ice caves right before the moai head. I suppose it might be worth a shot, but the likelihood is very, very slim. Oh yeah, we'll be switching off to the Unity Spotlight pretty soon here too. Bam, bam, bam. Totally cool with using those resources for that stuff. Or rather, putting myself in a dangerous situation to get those things. Still no altars, oh man. I think the reason it didn't show the shopkeeper thing again is because I went in and out of the area in which it does so quickly. So it's definitely by design. I mean, I think that... Oh god. I don't even know why I did that. I think it's definitely by design that the name doesn't show up again afterward. Just a matter of how quickly it happens, I suppose, is what's the issue. There's our key. Give me that key, baby. Alright. What's the shopkeeper trick you're doing to kill them? It's actually quite simple. If you stand on the 4th item and then jump and bomb at the same time, the landing will put you right on the shopkeeper's head, assuming you don't have spring shoes. Well, I think actually, even if you do have spring shoes, it still works. And then you just pick up the shotgun and shoot at them till they're dead. Ooh, Matic. Not bad. Not finding a black market in here, fortunately. We should probably go back and get my gun. Straw is looking into it. I could use the jungle shortcut, it's true. Could take a chance on that. I don't think I should take any chances with this gentleman, though. Let's get him killed. Or not. Jeez. Avoiding death. Like a monster. There we go. I mean, like, yeah, I'm still not even finding any freaking, altar heads while I'm doing this normally, so maybe we do want to try out the shortcuts. See what happens in these next few levels here. You are down. There's our pitcher's mitt, which will actually help me show another thing if I get the opportunity. Be kind to me, Seed. The seed generator, I don't know actually a lot about the seed generator. You'd have to go elsewhere to find out more information about that. I just know it exists. Somebody linked it to me somewhere. This will go on YouTube, full grade, for sure. Where in the hell? Oh. It's like completely invisible in this 3x3 section. There we go. I'm silly. Yeah, this will be on YouTube, so if you guys missed a little bit of it, you'll be able to see what we're talking about later on. Alright, you're down, which is good. Ooh, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah, as I was mentioning before, though, like, the biggest changes you can see right away, just like the Pro HUD is the biggest thing, I think. The Ronin3 just subscribed. Thank you very, very much for that. Very, very much for your subscription. Really appreciate it. Helps me do this. Do what I love for you guys. All that much more. Thank you, Ronin. Means a lot. Bear hug to you. Oh, God. That was weird. Alright. Bear optimal again. One thing that I still do need to get used to about the Pro HUD is the fact that it's very difficult to see the amount of health you have left, and I think actually just like there's a small change to the effect that takes place when you lose health. Like, it's obviously not gonna be able to, or not gonna be possible for me to show off right at this moment, considering my current 1 health status. Dunkatron. Like, normally when he took damage, it would you could see like the visual effect quite clearly. Alright, still no altars, man. Jeez. Hopefully that changes a little bit here. You are dead. Good. Still nothing. It's gonna explode, I imagine. There we go. Was that... That might have been an opportunity for me to look at the shopkeeper glitch again. Does the old walkout with item trick still work? I imagine so, yeah. I don't think anything's changed to alter that at all. I could try it out. If we do another run here, I don't suspect we will today, because we gotta jump into the indie spotlight here pretty soon. Wet foot! And thankfully, they've made no changes to this. There would be an uprising, man. If my precious wet foot was altered in any way. Love it. Gotta love this song. It's a freaking masterpiece. Stunter, this is not any kind of mod or texture pack. This is the content update. Currently in beta release that I got an early access version of. Is what you're seeing right now. God, I love it. Listen to that sexy sax. Here's our doorway. Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta do that to me? Shopkeepers have my number tonight, man. Crazy. Oh, I'll get the track back. Alright, so no hell, but hopefully we'll... I mean, I seriously doubt we're gonna be finding 2 altars between now and the moai head, but... worth a shot, I guess. We'll have more of this, of course. We'll be playing Spelunky for the BTLS on Tuesday. I'll have the same content update. Okay. Well, as long as we don't have our moai here, I still got a snowball's chance in hell, which is a hilarious perspective to have on things, considering our current layout. Ha 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 ha. Gonna make that jump? Nope. Luckily that was there. Ooh, some mods, thank you for the congrats. It is indeed Indie Spotlight time. Alright, let's, what am I gonna do? Rope up here, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna take a gamble. Let's do it. Wow, that worked out. Nice. Alright. Let's keep it moving, I guess. Oh, man. I'm not gonna go to hell, right, you? Alright, there's our moai. So, I suppose now that I can't actually demonstrate it, I'll just tell you guys what the deal is. So, supposedly now, if you have the ball and chain at this point, you'd be able to do it. But there is an animation for destroying the moai with the ball and chain, which I really wanted to see. I was excited for that, and we totally could have done it if I had not totally thrown all over the place earlier. But that's okay. Yeah, so that's the big new change that I was excited about. We'll go ahead and just keep this going. Malefic Vis, this is no longer the daily. This is just a run here, playing with the content update stuff. I'm just gonna kind of speed run the rest of this here. Wonder if this still works. Yep, totally does. Nice. Alright, away we go. Should probably take a quick look, actually. I wonder if there's anything that really has to do with Anubis I should be mentioning. I doubt it. Go ahead and grab the scepter, because why not? Because why the hell not, man? Boing to boing. There's our ceiling trap. Nothing's changed with that, I believe. Yeah, this should be safe. In a matter of speaking, this should be safe. David Avad, welcome. So what you're saying is the original destruction of the moai has been enshrined as an actual part of the game. I suppose if you want to phrase it like that, I wasn't going to give myself such illusions of grandeur. Delusions. God. Speaking words is my strong suit. Yeah, more or less. That's what the deal is. Goodbye. Totally crushed the Croc Man along with my dog, but that would be a horrible sight to see, would it not? Andy, thanks for dropping by, man. This is really interesting to read all this stuff about the process here. I don't think I can make that. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Okay. Malefic Mist, the interface is called the Pro HUD. It's part of the content update that you guys will have available shortly. I guess I could just go like that. It's an easy way of dealing with that guy. Alright, off to Olmec. Yeah, ghosting Olmec is indeed a thing. I wish I could have shown that off, but I think we literally got 0 altars on this run. That's insane. Don't even have climbing gloves here. Spectre ending? How about that? Spectre. Did I just say Spectre, man? Scepter ending. I am silly. Got these purple orbs flying everywhere. That's probably not the best idea. Alright. There we go. We did it! Hooray! Bear's totally a bear. Of course I'm a bear, naturally. Mashing X to hope that I can kill myself in this ending here. Yay!